humidity in a building. Introduction. Heating, ventilation, and conditioning is the technology of indoor and outdoor vehicular environmental comfort. Its goal is to provide thermal comfort and acceptable indoors air quality. Air quality. Second, it is one of the most important factors for maintaining acceptance indoor air quality in buildings. As we have seen before, HVAC stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. HVAC system controls the indoor environment such as temperature, humidity, airflow, and air filtering. Mechanical intervention to condition the air to a preferred temperature and relative humidity. In a simple way, HVAC is a system used for moving air between indoors and outdoor areas, along with heating and cooling effect in a building. So now I request Raj, ID number 20C004, to continue further.
Good morning, sir. My name is Raj Baria and my ID number is 20C004. Today, I would like to tell you about function of HVAC and some basic components of air conditioning. Let's start with function of HVAC first. Function of HVAC first. Control of air temperature. The main function of HVAC is to control the air temperature as per human comfort. It can increase the temperature with the help of heating unit or it can reduce the temperature with the help of air conditioning unit in the HVAC system. Second, control of moisture content in the air. Its function is also to control the amount of moisture present in the air. With the help of HVAC, the humidity in the building can be controlled. Third, proper air movement. Its function is also to provide proper air circulation inside the building. With the help of ventilation unit, we can exchange air in any spaces and remove any combination of dust, dirt, moisture, excessive carbon dioxide, etc. and provide fresh air. Fourth, to hold the air contamination within the acceptable limits. HVAC also helps HVAC also helps to hold the air impurity within the acceptable level. All of this function of HVAC is to provide proper comfort for the people which are living inside the building. Next slide, please. Basic components of air conditioning. First, compressor. Compressor is the heart of air conditioning system. It pumps the refrigerant throughout the system. Refrigerant is the chemical substance used in air conditioner for cooling purpose. Compressor pumps the low pressure gaseous refrigerant to the high pressure to the condenser. If there is no compressor, no cooling takes place. Second, condenser. Condenser is a heat exchanger and sometimes is also called condensing coil. Its function is to get rid of the heat from the system. It loses the heat outside and condenses the refrigerant to the liquid state. Hence, proper maintenance and cleaning of condenser is required. Third, throttling device. Throttling device is also called expansor valve. Its function is to provide proper amount of refrigerant to the evaporator. When the high pressure liquid state refrigerant enters the throttling device or expansor valve, it lowers the pressure of the refrigerant for the proper cooling in the evaporator. Fourth, evaporator. Evaporator is also another heat exchanger and sometimes also called evaporating coil. Its function is to provide cool air to any spaces and remove moisture from air. When the liquid state refrigerant evaporates inside the evaporator, it absorbs the heat from the indoor air and return to the compressor. Hence, refrigeration cycle is repeated. In the process, heat from the indoor is transferred to the outdoors, which is result in the cooling of the building. Now, I would like to call my friend Jay Joshi for further explanation for air conditioning system.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jay Joshi. My ID number is 20CE020. So today I will talk about various types of AC system. There are mainly three types of AC system. First is split units, second is window AC, and third is package units. Next slide, please. First, we will discuss about split system. Split system HVAC, also called a home comfort system or a central heating and air conditioning system. Second is essential to keeping a home warm in the winter or cool in the summer. Third, a split system typically has five main parts. Indoor units such as furnace or an air handler. Next slide. Second is window air conditioner. A window air conditioner is a single unit with all to its components encoded inside. It ejects heat out of its outdoor side and blows cool air into room on the indoor side. Such air conditioners have a filter that slides out so that it can be cleared regularly for full AC efficiency. Next slide. Now the last is package unit. A package terminal air conditioner is the types of self-contained heating and conditioning system commonly found in hotels, malls, senior housing facilities, hospitals, apartment building, add-on rooms and sunrooms. Now the explanation of the next slide will be given by Parag Bhabur.
सर एक मिनट सर. Hello friends, my name is Parag Bhabur, ID 2023005. My topic is HVAC purpose, human comfort, condition at which most people are likely to feel comfort most of the time. To provide human comfort, this system is used, also called the thermal comfort. Average temperature in HVAC in summer 78 Fahrenheit and winter 68 Fahrenheit. Relative humidity 30 percentage to 60 percentage. Next, by using HVAC system, temperature can be raised or lowered. Humidity can be raised or lowered. Maintain proper filtration of air. Proper air proper air movement. Outside air can be added and removed to hold the air contamination within acceptable limits. Next, application of HVAC system: residential, commercial, industrial, educational, pharmaceuticals, hospitals, malls, office, and many more. Heat transfer. Heat transfer flows due to hot to cold in three functions: conduction, convection, and radiation. Next, conduction, convection, and radiation. First, conduction is transfer of heat throughout solid matters. Convection is transfer of heat throughout liquid, and radiation is transfer of heat throughout gas or air. Next, heat transfer example. Next, present by Rural.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Practice is 028. I will discuss about factor affecting human comforts. First, dry bulb temperature. Second, humidity. Third, air movement. Then, fresh air, clean air, noise level, adequate lighting, surfaces, and proper furniture and work. Next slide. Next slide, please. Now I will talk about advantages of HVAC. First, filter air for a fresher home. Second, lower electricity bills. The biggest draw of switching to a smart energy efficient system is lower energy bills, which is a lifetime benefit. Third, it improves the quality of air. Third, fourth, it prevents dehydration and heat strokes. Being exposed to excessive heat for long periods can cause dehydration. Last is respiratory tract infection and allergies. Next, Next is disadvantages of HVAC. First is it costs more to install than other AC options such as window units. Second, it cannot be installed yourself. A professional installation is required. Third is risk of improper installation. Do your homework before hiring HVAC company. Fourth is ductwork is necessary, takes up space and prone to inefficiencies. Next, next please. Then conclusion. First is proper system design accounts for building type and size, layout, surrounding areas, the nature of activity taking place, the number of occupants, climate and other factors making each situation distinct. Second is optimizing system operation. Third is making and analyzing certain keys measurement is essential for optimizing the HVAC system performance. Next. That is some reference of HVAC. Thank you for listening us. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Uh, Heat ventilation and air conditioning. Nowadays, these two is very like a important factor in our building as a building services. Okay, in the summer we want AC, in winter we want heating. Okay, both are important as in India, the every season the atmosphere and the temperature may vary from season to season. So the air conditioner, the heating and ventilation are important as a service provided in the building. Okay, provide a comfort to the building or customer or client. Okay, so for the comfortness to well in the very hot weather or in the cold weather. So these services are very important. Okay, so very good. The importance and the temperature is given, humidity and the temperature is required. This very well. This resolution is very good to understand what is the HVAC. So, very nice. Okay, next group number 30, and the ID number is 67, 49, 74, 75, and 76. Yes.
Hello, presented is ID number 2049.
49. Another group members inform.
Yes, sir, I'm
Yes.
present. ID number 20 CE074.
Okay, now you can share your screen. And those who are yes. Okay, and those who are absent last 2 days, they are ready for their with their presentation. We will conduct their presentation after group number 30. Okay, if any members are not present here, so inform them.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. Start.
and all others present here. Today we are here to give a presentation on smart city and its features. Group members ID number is as follows: 20CE067, 20CE49, 20CE74, 20CE075, and myself Jay, 20CE077. I
Number
will be
49.
giving an introduction about a topic which what is it actually. So
49 number
smart.
rotated form. Go
Yes,
to
sir.
presentation. Presentation mode. Go to presentation mode. Rotate your form.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Rotate your form.
Okay, sir.
Hiren, please scroll down. So, sir, smart cities is a term used to describe the use of smart technologies and data as the means to solve cities sustainability challenges. Many cities are in the process of making themselves smart, using data and technology to improve transport, energy use, health, and air quality, or to drive economic growth. Others are being built to be uh, smart from the start. So this is a term that relates to the present and to the future. Next slide, please. A smart city uses information and communication technology (ICT) to improve operational efficiency, share information with the public, and provide a better quality of government service and citizen welfare. The main goal of a smart city is to optimize city functions and promote economic growth while as improving the quality of life for citizens by using the technologies and the data analysis. The value lies in how its technology is used rather than simply how much technology is available. Now, further, my group member will be guided.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today would you like to say why smart cities are important? According to Google information, 54% of the world population lives in the city, and this is expected to rise to 66% by 2015, adding a further 2.5 billion people to the urban population. Over the next 3 decades, with the expected population growth, three comes a need to manage the environmental, social, and economic sustainability of resource. Smart cities are allow citizen and local government authorities to work together to launch initiatives and use smart technologies to manage assets and resource in the growing urban environment. Smart cities are designed for optimum usage of space and resource along with an efficient and optimum distribution benefits. Next, a city smartness is determined by on infrastructure based around technology, environmental innovative, effective, and highly functional public transportation, confident and progressive city plans. People able to live and work within the city using its resources. I request to my next group mate to continue that.
Am I audible, sir? Hello.
Yes. And 49,
Uh,
you can remove the symbol of team. Okay. You can remove. Just drag down. Yes.
Hello. I'm audible, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I myself, Abhishek Dodia, and my ID number is 20CE067, is here to say something about our presentation, smart cities and its features. Okay. So, smart cities do not mean creating jungles of concretes or sophisticated cities of glasses with hi-fi technologies, but a smart city means a city where humans, trees, birds, and other animals can grow with all their glories, imperfection, freedom, and creativity. In general, a smart city is a city that uses technology to provide services and solve city problems. A smart city does things like improve transportation and accessibility, improve social services, promote sustainability, and give its citizens a voice. So, I want to say the aim of smart cities. We are saying that smart cities, but what's the reason about its aim? In approach to smart cities mission, the objective is to promote cities that provide core infrastructure and give a decent quality of life to its citizens, a clean and a sustainable environment, and application a smart solution. Smart cities and features. Hello.
Yes. Continue.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Smart cities and features. Combining automation, machine learning, and the lot is allowing for the adoption of smart city technologies for a variety of applications. For example, smart parking can help drivers find a parking space and also allow for a digital payment. Another example would be a smart traffic management to monitor traffic flows and optimize traffic lights to reduce congestion, while ride sharing services can also be managed by a smart city infrastructure. Next slide, please. Next slide. Uh, Smart city features can also include energy conservation and environmental efficiencies, such as street lights that dim when the roads are empty. Such smart grid technologies can improve everything from the operation to maintenance and planning to power supplies. Smart city initiatives can also be used to combat climate change and air pollution, as well as waste management and sanitation, while internet conversion, rubbish collection, bins, and fleet management systems. Now, further, my friend, group member will continue, sir.
Hello friends, my name is Ramir and my ID number is 20C049. Now I will explain how smart cities work. First, collection. Smart sensors gather real-time data. Second, analysis. The data is analyzed to gain insights into the operation of cities services. Third, communication. The result of the data analysis are communicated to decision makers. Fourth, action. Action is taken to improve operations, manage assets, and improve the quality of life for the residents. Now, we need to provide an urban environment offers a high quality of life to residents while generating economic growth. This means delivering services to citizens with reduced infrastructure costs. This becomes increasingly important in the light of future population growth in urban areas, where more efficient use of our infrastructure and assets will be required. A smart city services and application will allow for these improvements, which will lead to a higher quality of life for citizens. Now, my another group mate will explain further.
Yeah, next slide, please. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, 1 minute.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Abhishek, and my ID number is 20C074, and I'm going to talk about the topics: are smart cities sustainable, and are they secure? So, first, I'm going to start with are smart cities sustainable? Sustainability is an important aspect of smart cities as they seek to improve efficiencies in urban areas and improve citizen welfare. Cities offer many environmental advantages, such as smaller geographical footprints, but they also have some negative impacts, including the use of fossil fuels to power them. However, smart technologies could help alleviate these negative effects, such as through the implementation of an electric transport system to reduce emissions. Electric vehicles could also help to regulate the frequency of the electric grid while not in use. Now, next topic is, are they secure? Next slide, please. Hello. Okay, next slide. Yeah, my next topic is, are they secure? Are smart cities secure? There is a need to ensure smart cities are protected from cyber attacks, hacking, and data theft while also making sure the data that is reported is accurate. First is availability. Data needs to be available in real time with reliable access in order to make sure it performs its function in monitoring the various parts of the smart city infrastructure. Second is integrity. The data must not only be readily available, but it must also be accurate. This also means safeguarding against manipulation from outside. Third is confidentiality. Sensitive data needs to be kept confidential and safe from unauthorized access. This may mean the use of firewalls or the anonymizing of data. Fourth is accountability. System users need to be accountable for their actions and interaction with sensitive data systems. User logs should record who is assessing the information to ensure accountability should there be any problems. Thank you. Now my next group mate will concludes our presentation. Thank you.
So here we are presenting a video about our topic, sir. Therefore, Hiren will continue. Hiren, video.
I think in this mobile, the charging is not enough. That's one can present this way. Because therefore, shutdown is not vulnerable. Okay. I think this one is set down. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning. So, the presentation is about the smart city and feature. So you know about that smart city.
सर उसकी बैटरी डेड हो गई है, फोन स्विच ऑफ है
I know. I was agree.
दोस्तों,
Okay.
सॉरी टू से.
Okay, good. So you know the Gandhinagar and Tolera
Okay,
smart city.
sir, I will conclude my topic.
Okay.
ID number 20C067.
06.
067.
सर आप मेरे को परमिशन दो तो मैं वापस स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूँ.
Okay, 67.
आईडी नंबर 75.
75 or 67.
सर
75.
टॉपिक 67 करेगा, लेकिन मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूँ. या जो स्क्रीन जिसने शेयर किया उसका फोन स्विच ऑफ हो गया.
75. और सर के सर okay, MS स्क्रीन करने बने हैं. Okay. MS स्क्रीन में लेक्चर नहीं शेयर किया. Hello. Okay, you can start from work. Okay, we continue. Hello. 76, 75. Okay, 67, 75. You can start.
Abhishek, please continue.
Okay, slide is not, okay, visible. Also make it large. Okay, so I will continue the conclusion of my topic, sir.
Yes, you can continue. अभिषेक, मैंने स्क्रीन शेयर की है कंक्लूजन की.
Eh, 19. Okay, now ready. The smart cities concept has gained a lot of attention lately, and it will most likely continue to do so in the future. Smart technologies can provide solutions for cities by helping them save money, reduce carbon emission, and manage traffic flows. Not visible, Ashok.
Continue.
Okay.
Screen share there.
Creating smart connected systems for our urban areas provides a many benefits for citizens around the world, not only to improve quality of life, but also to ensure sustainability and the best possible use of these solutions. Are dependent on unified approach upon government as well as the private sector and residents themselves with the correct support and the infrastructure. However, smart cities can use advances such as the Internet of Things of advanced the lives of residents and create job-saving solution for the growing global urban citizen. Thank you for listening us and sorry for some issues, sir. Now our topic is over.
Hello,
Okay.
sir. Sorry for technical issues.
Okay, don't worry. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So very good.
And thank you, sir, for giving such an opportunity.
So
Sir,
everyone
in
know
rural areas, therefore this problem occur.
don't worry. Yes. And experience. Next time you don't face types of mistake in your presentation. So it's learning. Okay, so presentation is about green building and its feature. So all of you know the smart city in Gujarat, the Gandhinagar and the Tolera. Any one of you visited? Hello? Any one of you visited? From all the whole class, not only the group. Tolera Smart City, Gandhinagar. Okay.
Sir, your voice is not audible clearly.
Okay. So smart city is what the proper management. Okay. To manage the system of a city. Like there is a transport system, water system, electric system, traffic system. So we need to improve our living standard, and for those, we started planning about that smart city. Okay, in smart city, we can save time, traveling, we can save water, we can save electricity to using natural resources more and more. Okay, so the smart city is generally what about saving the nature ultimately and saving the our resources, naturally available resources. Okay, for that we plan a smart city according to or increase our standard, the routine life, increase our standard. Okay, for that started the planning for that smart city. Okay, smart city, time saving, cost saving, so for that we looking for that for that. Okay, so very well explained by you and the video. So how the road is connect, how the building is constructed, each other in a row wise in a grid pattern. Okay, there is a building is shown in a grid pattern in a video. You can show that how the building a society is managed or planned in the smart city. So then road are provided door to door service. Okay, road and like electricity and electricity are also sufficient enough to provide the all the houses. So your presentation to understand the features of a smart city. Okay. Any one of you those who are absent class today, you or she can start that question. Hello. 26 number and 63 are not their health issue. So, that is also right now. But what about 138 number? from book number 16. 138 number. The number is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 138 number. Hello, 138. Then 109. 109. Okay, 140. Okay, so one is present right now. Okay. The group member is present now. So inform him about to run the meeting. Otherwise, stop here and our presentation session. Okay. So last, yes, sir. Please.
Sir, I have some question. Can I ask?
Yes. Okay.
Sir, what is the better way to for the presentation? Means, if we have presented any presentation, yeah,
Otherwise,
this is- and which is in English. So we have to speak it all in English, or it is good to speak in other language too.
no. Speaking English is always good. Okay, don't compare with that other language. Okay, at this level, why I allow you to explain in Hindi or Gujarati? Because mostly students are coming from Gujarati level or from Gujarat. Okay, and at this level, because they study up to the 12th in Gujarati medium. Okay, so
Yeah.
just for understanding purpose, not as a presentation, but just for understanding purpose, what they understand from this PPT. They make a PPT, okay, but what they understand from this PPT, that is the important. For me, the knowledge or the understanding is important. Yes, if you're writing in a English and just vomiting here is not important for me as a teacher. Okay, but as a you can understand in Gujarati, in English is good, but the knowledge you gain from this PPT or knowledge, okay, or just information you gain from this presentation from the all the topic. Okay, if it is presented in English and transcribed in Gujarati, I don't mind because at first semester I will allow you, but when you come next year, like next year start from that 12 July. Okay, so when I take a engineering survey and at the end of I take a conduct a presentation, so at that time I need some improvement. Okay, right now some students are translating Gujarati, explaining some presentation in Gujarati. I allow it. Why? Because I know at this level they need to understand. Okay, just not rotting and vomiting here. Okay, just like we doing in a 11, 12, and 10th. Okay, in 11, 12, what we do? Just remember and in exam, just be formatting in the answer. Okay, but not here. That is the I need the change. Okay, and that's why I conduct this presentation for you to improve. Because if I take an exam or a quiz, okay, instead of taking a presentation, so what it means? Same as repeat in a mid sem one, mid sem two. Okay, same are doing. I know how you prepare for the exam. Not all the student. I'm not talking about that all student. Okay, but 70 to 80% student are those types of people. Okay, just vomiting in the exam. But from this presentation, I definitely say that कि जिसने भी जो टॉपिक प्रेजेंट किया है उसने उसको उन्होंने कंप्लीट अंडरस्टैंड करके उसके बाद प्रेजेंटेशन दिया. ओके, एटलीस्ट जो 70 to 80 स्टूडेंट हो गए उन्होंने तो जो प्रोजेक्ट लाइक आई हैव यू हैव 4 to 5 स्लाइड टू एक्सप्लेन, तो आपने वो 4 to 5 स्लाइड 5-6 बार पढ़ा होगा। ओके, अगर आपने प्रिपेयर नहीं किया होगा पीपीटी तो आपने 5-6 बार पढ़ा होगा और उसको समझा होगा कि ये मेरा टॉपिक है, मुझे ये एक्सप्लेन करना है, एंड आफ्टर दैट यू प्रेजेंट हियर, so you can understand what is a presentation about this topic. Okay, so that's why I am allowing to explain in Hindi or Gujarati. And next semester I need to improve your language, improve your presentation skill. Okay, at the end of like you have a project 1 and project 2 in a 4th year. So the all student like a both division, okay, are repeated same in second year, in a third year. Okay, I think there is a 3 or 4 times you present your topic. So what happened at the end of third year or the end of the 4th year? You are able in a position to explain each and topic in a English, in your own English language. Not I'm talking about the kingdom, United Kingdom language or US language, but your own. You prepare your own vocabulary. Okay, I am also from Gujarati medium student. I am starting from the Gujarati up to the 12th. Okay, I am starting learning like one of student. Okay, first week in Gujarati, then translate Gujarati. Same as I doing in my bachelor's engineering, and then I improve myself day by day, day by day, day by day, and then right now I am here. So those who are influenced or good in English, so they can continue explaining in English. But those who are poor in English, I need to encourage him, inspire him to go to the first, they understand the English, then translate, and then once again repeat the same presentation in English. So they can improve their language or their communication skill. So that's why I allow them. Okay. But English is compulsory for all the students. Okay. Otherwise, there is a communication gap between you and the industrial person. So English is a must.
And sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, which is better way in presentation? Just write only main points or write a whole content in that? Means
No, no.
write only main points in 1 line or 2
Yes.
line and explain the whole content on self, or
Okay. I know what I'm trying to say. Okay. One of student or one of group write a whole paragraph in a one slide. Okay. So presentation should be point wise, like 3 or 4 points are there. Main point or main sentence of your paragraph. No need to write whole paragraph or no need to copy paste whole paragraph here in your presentation. Okay, just write 2 or 3 point or 2 or 4 sentence of your topic and just read it and try to explain it like a paragraph. Okay, understood? So not it is important to
yes,
you
yes, sir.
need to add all the content in one slide. Okay, make small content,
Means
divide it
it
into
is not important.
yes, content
Means
is
it is
not
not important to have more slides. We
yes, not
can
important.
complete it within 5 or 6 slides also.
No, no. At least at this time, you need to at least 10 to 15 slides. Okay, topic wise.
Okay.
Some peaks are there. You can use explain using that peak, using that video. Okay, but for improving content, for increasing slide, the add all the contents in PPT, it's not a good presentation. Okay, yes, there is a required minimum content with good explanation. So then it's
Yeah, yes, sir.
good presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any question or any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So hope all of you like your presentation and also I record all the presentation and upload